virtual performing arts showcase this evening, The Show Must Go On. And that was our fantastic opening number featuring staff and senior musical students. So we have got a really packed programme for you, and hopefully you received the programme via email. But don't worry if you didn't, because I will be introducing all of the acts this evening as well. So as you saw, that first act was live this evening, and our showcase is made up of some pre-recorded numbers of our younger students and some live numbers this evening. So we have 5 live numbers in total and some pre-recorded numbers, giving you a variety of events this evening. We have students performing from reception all the way up to year 13. And for some of the students there in that Show Must Go On, it will be their last time, or it was their last time, performing here at LVS in the Britvic Theatre. So it was really important to us as a department that we put on a showcase for you this evening, so that students had the opportunity to perform and take their final bow here on our stage. Now, this is not our usual way of performing, but we wanted to make sure we had a fun evening of entertainment for you. And we really look forward to welcoming you all back in the new term in September for lots and lots of events. But I'll be talking about those much later on in the show, with all of the fun-filled activities and events that we've got coming up in the next academic year. However, we are now on to some of our pre-recorded numbers. So coming up next, we have 2 songs from Matilda the Musical, performed by Year 3 and Year 4, which were led by Miss Price. And then we have Blood, Sweat and Tears, which is a Year 8 ISA dance piece. I'll be talking to you later about our ISA entries and our successes in the ISA competitions this year, because despite lockdown, we've had lots of things still going on in the Performing Arts Department. After that, Thomas Hayward's going to entertain us with his performance from The Young Musician, which he won Senior Instrumentalist. And then following that will be You Can't Stop the Beat, which is our Year 5 dance performance. And then I'll be back.
We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, you sing revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting's done, and we'll have next dreadful revolting. We're revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, you sing revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting's done, and we'll have next dreadful revolting. We're revolting. We can ask out how we like it, but nothing was wrong, wrong is right, and one and another see why. Because it's been naughty, still it's staying inside their life, but you can stay at the same time. There's nothing that a dreadful can do. She can hang around and say you need thinking you wish them to wrong. They love her back, but we are in the O-T-I-N. U-S-I-N-G, U-S-I-N-G, will be R-O-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Because it's too late for you, we are revolting. So you think you're able to divide business by being a prince or a princess? You'll soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. 'Cause your life, as you know, is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages. This living hell. I try, I can remember, but before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. Like you, I was curious, so instantly asked 1,000 questions. But unless you want to suffer, listen, I will now teach you another or two. You listen here, my dear, you'll be punished as severely if you step out of line, and if you fight, you'll be double. You should stay out of trouble and remember to be extremely careful. So you think you're able to divide this mess by being a prince or a princess? You'll soon see that you're escaping tragedy.
Blood, sweat, and tears are the road that it takes. Trials and fear of mistakes. Hearts on the table, wide open and naked. Too far to give up, I'll stay. 'Cause I don't have the perfect life. No, I don't have the perfect time. I know I'm not perfect, fine, but I know just what it takes. When you ask me to jump, I say how high. When you ask me for patience, I've waited in line. But now that it's my turn, I'm gonna take what's mine. But now that it's my turn, I'm gonna take what's mine. Blood, sweat, and tears. 'Cause I don't have the perfect life. No, I don't have the perfect time. I know I'm not perfect, fine, but I know just what it takes. Ask me to jump, I say how high. When you ask me for patience, I've waited in line. But now that it's my turn, I'm gonna take what's mine. But now that it's my turn, I'm gonna take what's mine. But now that it's my turn, I'm gonna take what's mine. But now that it's my turn, I'm gonna take what's mine. Blood, sweat, and tears are the road that it takes. Trials and fear of mistakes.
along at home. It's lovely to see so many of you watching from home. Please do write in the comments because it's feeling quite lonely in the audience here. So I'm going to talk a little bit about our ISA entries because coming up next is one of our Year 10 pieces, and they took part in our drama ISA competition earlier in the year. Also, the Year 7s took part, and they all came in for a lovely filming day right at the end of the Easter term. The Year 7s were really successful and won Best Middle Production, and Rosie Robertson also had a brilliant result with Best Middle Girl. Now, coming up next are our Year 10s, and they're performing a piece called Bassett, directed by our drama teacher, Mr. Fisher. We've also taken part in lots of other ISA events. So we've had the ISA dance competition, of which you saw the Year 8 piece earlier on, and we've got a few more ISA dance pieces coming up. We are really looking forward to entering lots more ISA competitions next year and seeing the wonderful talent that we have here at LVS. Following the Year 10 performance, we have got our reception Year 1 and Year 2 performing Let's Go Fly a Kite, which is a brilliant number, and I'm sure you will all enjoy it. Following them is the rest of our Year 5s performing numbers from Bugsy Malone, including the whole year group performing the finale number, and we have 3 Bugsy Malone scenes for you to enjoy. See you soon.
She hasn't.
She has.
She hasn't. She wouldn't dare. Oh, she has though, you know. Look, she was only joking. Look, she'll still be on the other side of the wall. Miss! We all know you're still there.
Leo!
Don't.
She keeps saying our school and you carry on. She can't do that.
She will.
She wouldn't.
She will.
Shush. Listen.
Coming to line up. With your pissing. George, cow! Leo, calm down, mate, yeah?
This must be against the law or something. It's against everything, isn't it? What's that thing called? What thing? Convention thing.
Geneva Convention?
Is that the one I mean?
I don't know, what do you mean?
For God's sake.
Yeah, Joanne's right. It's against the Geneva Convention. Lock us in at lunchtime. We could get her put on trial and banned or something.
I don't think
Well, she clearly has, because, well, she has, so...
Look, I don't think she's breaking the Geneva Convention. Well, she's probably breaking some laws, though.
See?
Fire safety.
I can't believe that just happened. She completely flipped. She completely lost it, went mental. Well, I'm not surprised she went nuts. Were you teasing her?
Who?
Everyone.
I wasn't.
I wasn't!
Oh, because you handed in your project, didn't you, Kelly?
There's a difference between handing in a project and
Did you hand in your project, Kelly?
No. There's a difference between handing in a project and then taking the mick out of the teacher for an hour.
Who
so,
took the mick, Kelly?
like you lot, all coughing and all that.
That was funny, though.
I actually do have a cough today.
Well, that's funny.
Because you're not coughing now, are you?
Why are you so bothered anyway?
I'm
It's
bothered.
not even a proper class, and she's not even a proper teacher.
Well, I am bothered because thanks to you lot, we're all stuck in here. All those people, tourists, journalists, photographers. I'm just saying we're all missing out. That's what I mean.
Look outside. At the drive.
What? What is it?
They've already started stopping traffic.
Hey,
Police.
Already? That's a bit early.
it's because it's busy today. Because of Charlie.
Oh. Wait, fella, what is it?
Something Leo.
Leo?
Nothing. Just leave her alone for a bit, alright? I just wanted to be there when he came home. That's all.
Leo, we're all missing it.
Kelly, just...
Sorry, Kelly, but at what point did this become all about you, huh?
It's not all about me, but you're making it all about
Pretending
me.
like you knew him when you didn't.
Leo.
It's wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Is that meant to be an impression of me?
Is that meant to be a question of me?
Wait, can we all just chill out and calm down for a second, yeah?
And you can shut up, Rachel. Amy. Why does everyone listen to her? Why does everyone believe her lies? You didn't know him. I did.
I mean, no one really knew him. He's like 5 years above us.
Well, actually, mate, I knew him pretty intimately, if you know what I mean.
Oh, what? And that's got nothing to do with there being more people out there today then, huh?
What kind of people?
You know what kind of people.
What kind of people?
Cameras. Photographs kind of people.
Leo. No, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
I'm saying, just saying, that I think it's interesting. The way you look today, that's all.
Leo! And what's how I look today?
I don't know, just a bit different. In the face.
Leo!
Stop saying Leo, Rachel! Leo, Leo, Leo!
And what's how I look today in the face? I look like this every day.
I'm not the only one. Spencer said he thought you had more makeup on today. Didn't you, Spence?
Spencer?
What? You did?
What?
What?
Mate, you did.
I just said you look nice today, that's all.
Well, no, you didn't. But
I think you look nice today, Kenny. Spence, what do you mean about how I look today? You've been facing the wall all bloody morning.
Yeah, Spencer, you muppet, why are you still doing that?
Mr. Marley told me to.
Not here, idiot.
She told me to face the wall and that's what I'm doing! I'm sick of being in trouble all the time. I'm sick of other people getting in trouble all the time. I'm sick of getting detention every other lunchtime because of mucking about or other people making me do things or... I'm just sick of it, okay? She told me to face the wall until she said otherwise, and that's what I'm doing, okay?
Man, well, that is messed up, Spencer.
I didn't care if it's messed up, I didn't care. She told me to face the wall until she said otherwise, and that's what I'm doing. I don't want to fail anymore, okay?
I don't mean to worry anyone, but I really need a wee.
Lee's gonna win.
Oh, it's not funny.
Alright, you'll be fine, mate, just hold it in.
Now what I was up for? For all kicked off thanks to you lot.
Leo, I want to know about what you meant about me today.
Oh my God, can you just drop it?
No, it's not. It's not fair. What do you mean?
Aren't you a bit colder today, though?
What? Why?
In that skirt.
What?
Well, it's not exactly boiling today, is it?
Zoe, you're wearing a skirt.
Yeah, but you're only just about wearing one.
Yes, sorry. 1-0.
I hate you lot. All making me feel all...
what? Guilty?
Leo!
Back off, Leo. I mean it.
Or what? What are you going to do? Come around Martin with your big brother? Because I'll tell you something. He isn't as tough as everyone thinks he is.
Well, I don't go down Evening Lane because I don't want to get stabbed.
God, there's literally no one about. We're like the only ones here.
Well, Zoe, is that window open?
No.
I need the key.
Where's the key?
Don't know. Suppose Miss Kamaya will have it.
Right! Going out the window!
Leo, no!
And then I drop down from here.
Yeah, go on, Leo.
Idiot, it's too high.
No. It's only the second floor. It's not too hard.
I'll just let Rachel do us all a favour.
Actually, mate, that does look quite high.
Leo, you got a baseball bat in your bag.
It's Rounders. We're going to have a game at Normarsh Park after school. Oh, are you? Yeah. You can come, Dean. You haven't wet yourself by then. Oh, I've nearly forgot. Well, then you can't be that desperate then, can you?
Right, I'm doing it.
Don't, Leo, we'll be in trouble.
It's all right, Spence. If anyone asks, you don't even have to lie. Just say you didn't see anything.
Leo, you'll get suspended.
It's not expelled.
We'll all be in trouble. We'll all be expelled.
I'll say it was for health and safety. Right, Jonathan?
Don't!
Let's go fly a kite. What's wrong?
What are you talking about? Purple's my color. Don't I always wear purple?
Yeah, it matches your nose. Maybe it's the light.
It's the latest lamp. Look.
Maybe the frills stick out too much.
Like your ears.
Frills are in. Look at this photo of Lena Morelli. Wait, what? Who drew my autograph photo of Lena Morelli?
You're in trouble.
Loretta? Oh,
Anyway,
evil.
Nina Morelli is not Bangles DeBelle.
You think they found you?
They look better on a horse.
Jealous? Can I have this my elixir at their time?
What?
Full of character, kind of earthy.
Like a bucket of mud.
You creep get lost!
Hello? Sure, Bugsy. Lousy, it's for you. It's Bugsy.
Give my love, won't you, Blasey? Thanks.
How about you, Dolly? Do you think I look terrible? Do I look cute or terrible?
Honestly, Bangles DeBelle, you look terrible.
You're so mean. Take Lassie?
Soda.
I'm giving up, guys. They're nothing but trouble. Believe me. From now on, I'm looking for husbands, and I ain't getting too attached. I'm gonna change them regular, like a library book.
We could have been anything that we wanted to be. And it's all too late to change. I'd be delighted
for you bunch of dummies, knuckles, ritzy, and you old snake eyes. Call yourself hoodlums. You're a disgrace to your profession. Do you hear me? A disgrace. Most of all, you're a disgrace to me, Fat Sir. And we all know who's behind us, don't we?
Sure
do, boss. Don't need a for brace to know that, don't you?
Certainly not, boss.
We all know who's monkeying us around, don't we?
Sure do, boss.
Then what I say, you dummies?
Then again, boss.
Don't you dare mention that name in this office!
Boss, how about my audition? You said to come back tomorrow.
Am I going mad? My hair's playing tricks on me? I said come back tomorrow, Fizzy.
But today is tomorrow, Mr. Sam.
Fizzy, will you get out of here?
You okay, boss? Captain Boss will break something.
Yeah, sure, break something, Snake Eyes. I'll break you something back. Dancers, I'm surrounded by nammy-pammy dancers, singers, piano players, steel whistle players, banjo players. At a time when I need brains. Brains and muscles, you hear me?
You got us, boss.
Whoa! You great hunk of a lord! The problem is you got muscles when you ought to have brains. Hear me? I'll tell you, I bet canaries got more brains than you! You dumb salami! So what's fun? Nothing, boss!
Okay, boys, well, relax. Well, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for your work so far. Everything's going swell. Just swell.
Thanks, boss.
Fat Sam is in quite a shock. Bronx Charlie. Laughing boy. Shoulders. Youngest. Screwball. Slim Jim.
Boss, what about my flower, boss?
Soon all Fat Sam will have is a suit he stands up in and a suitcase full of memories.
Boss, I don't have a flower, boss.
You goof doodle! You dropped the gun! And I don't allow mistakes in this outfit! The mistakes could put his honor to the boost! And Sing Sing ain't my style.
Boss, I didn't mean to drop the gun. Honestly, it just slipped out of my hands. Any man can make a mistake.
Butter you lip doodle! You're all washed!
I hope you enjoyed all those drama performances. A particular well done to our Year 10 performers, who have also had their Year 10 mock exams this week. So they've done remarkably well to work on their performance so that it was as brilliant as it was this evening. How cute as well were the reception to Year 2s, who have also had a busy week, with many of them taking Lambda exams over the last 2 days. So well done to everyone who took a Lambda exam over the past 2 days. You did yourselves proud. So despite being in lockdown, we still ran many clubs, and one of them is about to perform next. Since we've been back, they've been working really hard on one of the pieces that we learnt during lockdown and have perfected it, ready to perform for you this evening. After them, there will be West Side Story, another drama piece, performed this time by our Year 6 students, which they worked on in their performing arts lessons. Followed by them will be Year 9 ISA dance and Elizabeth Bennett performing her third place in the Key Stage 2 category, ISA Solo. The ISA is the Independent Schools Association, which we work with lots of other schools and compete against them in many of the arts competitions. You might have seen on recently some wins in public speaking and in art on our Facebook page. So well done to everybody, not just in our performing arts department, but across the school who've taken part in competitions this year, despite all the restrictions that have been in place. After Elizabeth and the ISA Year 9 group is Pryan, who is performing his junior instrumental winning solo piece from the Young Musician competition. But first up is our Year 8 co-curricular dance club performing Put a Little Love in Your Heart.
Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. If you want the world to know, we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you. See, you better take a little look around. Oh, if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place. All the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see.
Boy, what do you Puerto Ricans done in this neighborhood? Which one of them clubbed J, Rab?
As a matter of factuality, sir, we suspicion the job was done by a cop.
2 cops.
Oh, at least!
Impossible. Didn't nobody tell you there's a difference between being a stool pigeon and cooperating with the law?
You told us the difference, sir, and we all chipped in for the prize for the first guy who can figure it out.
Maybe Buddy Boy should get the prize. Don't Buddy Boy me, action. I got a hot surprise for you. You hoodlums don't own the streets. All right, Bernardo, get your trash out of here. Please.
Let's go, Sharks. Let's get down to business. Bernardo hasn't learned the procedures of gracious living. I don't like you either, so cut it. Kick it. We challenge you to a rumble. All out, once and for all, except... On what terms? Whatever terms you're calling, Buddy Boy. You crossed the line once too often. Hey, you started it. Who jumped Arad this afternoon? Who jumped me the first day that I moved here? Who asked you to move here? Who asked you? You really won. Back where you came from. We accept. Time. Tomorrow? After dark. Place. At the park. The river. Under the highway. Weapons. Weapons. You call. Your challenge. Afraid to call? Sticks. Rocks. Poles. Cans. Bricks. Bats. Tubs. Chains.
Guns, knives, bottles? What a coop of chickens.
Who do you call him chicken? Every dog knows his own.
I'm calling all of you chicken. The big tough buddy boys have to throw bricks. Afraid to get close in, afraid to slug it out, afraid to use plain skin.
Not even garbage?
That ain't a rumble.
Who says? Yes, I say.
A rumble can be clinched by a fair fight. Best member from each gang to slug it out.
I'd enjoy to risk that. Okay?
What? No.
The commanders say yes or no. Fair fight.
You'll be like a fish after skinning.
Your best man fights our best man. We pick him.
But I thought
We shook on it, Bernardo.
Yes, I shook on it. Look, Bernardo, if you want to change your mind, maybe we could all...
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. It's time to leave it all behind. It's time to pick up the pieces of my scattered mind. And after all my petals fall, I can finally find beauty beneath once and for all. I spent way too long judging myself, running from truth into someone else's arms, but I'm done. The battle's begun, the battle's begun. I push to the limits, I climb every wall, I keep on believing anything's possible. I run till I'm breathless, I stand 10 feet tall, I keep on believing anything's possible. impossible.
Hope you enjoyed all of those performances. We've had some lovely comments coming through on YouTube. And somebody said what great talent we have at LVS, and I have to agree. We wanted to include a variety of things that we have done recently here. So that was our Young Musician final that you just saw, and Brian performing his winning instrumental solo. Now we have another one of our clubs coming up. So we have our Year 7 drama students performing a piece that they have devised themselves along with their teacher, Mr. Fisher, called Lost/Alone. After that will be a Year 6 whole group performance of Bohemian Rhapsody, which is a brilliant number in our showcase. They sing superbly, and I really hope you enjoy and sing along at home. But first, over to our Year 7 drama students. art on its own.
I tried to catch a snake, but I'll call you later, okay?
Year 7 drama students there, emphasising the importance of talking to each other. And how amazing were our Year 6 group? I mean, everybody has been amazing tonight, and that fantastic song there was led by Mr. Matthews and Miss Price. This has been a real team effort from all of the staff here, and including our students who have really worked hard with us. And no more so than our final live act this evening, which is our Year 11 performers. Following them will be Sophie Hayward with her Young Musician instrumental solo. Following her will be the ISA pair performing on Broadway, and that's Tilly and Addie in Year 6. Then we have another Year 6 performance, our group dance of Footloose, and then a staff and student number performing You'll Be Found from the musical Dear Evan Hansen. But first we have our Year 11s, our GCSE dancers featuring Tilly Stearns, and they are performing together for what will be one of the last times. They've performed together for many years, and some of them now move on to pastures new. So this is their last dance together. We wish them luck. Here we go.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence and cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I've been hard alone. You gotta be so cold to make it. It's worth getting. always magic in the air. But when you're walking down the street and you ain't got enough to eat, the little love's right off and you're nowhere. On Broadway, I'll catch a Greyhound bus from home. They all say, but they're dead wrong. I know they are, 'cause I can play this here guitar. I won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the
dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you,
And when you're broken on the ground, you will be found.
Let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again.
Lift your head and look around.
You will be found. You will be found.
You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
There's a place where we don't have to feel alone. And every time that you fall out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the word from across the silence, your voice is heard.
Someone will come running. Someone will come running. Someone will come running. Someone will come running. Take you even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. Let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be out of the shadows, the morning is breaking, and all is new, all is new. Feeling all the empty, suddenly I see that all is new, all is new. You were not alone. 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 You were not alone.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found.
Streaming in, you'll reach up and rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be You will be found.
I hope you enjoyed that performance from our staff and students singing You'll Be Found from the musical Dear Evan Hansen. We are there at the end of our show and there is one more number to go. All our live acts are finished and I thank all of the students who've taken part tonight for being so professional and brilliant throughout, and we can't wait to see so many more people on the stage next year. And I'm about to talk about some upcoming events, but first I'd like to do a few thank yous. As you can see, tonight has been a huge staff effort, and I'm not going to thank all the staff because I will forget somebody and I will feel terribly guilty. But please do take a look at the programme, because listed in there are all the staff who have put in a tremendous amount of work to make this showcase come true tonight. But there are a few people I would like to thank, and I'd like to thank a couple of our students first. So I'd like to thank our Year 11s, the students who you saw performing live just a few minutes ago. They have been a fantastic help around the department for the last couple of weeks since finishing their exams, and we really couldn't have done without them. They also helped performing tonight, but they also helped in preparing some of the pieces that you've seen recorded as well. And there's one Year 13 student who I'd like to thank as well. She's sitting very close, but I won't let her come on camera, it's okay. Frances has been with us for a very, very long time, and she has DSM'd all our shows, and this is her final show tonight, so I'd just like to say a huge thank you to her for all her hard work and effort in the productions in the past. There's one other person who this would not have been possible without, and that is our brilliant Mr. Kuba. He has edited all the recordings that you have seen pre-recorded tonight, as well as directing the camera for all our live events, and he's plotted the lights, and he's done everything and made this come together. So I can't thank him enough for all of his hard work, and hopefully it'll be slightly less complicated when everybody's back on stage in the new year. So talking about in the new year and things coming up, we have loads planned for the next academic year. Too many things for me to list, but all of the details will be coming out to you very soon. We're going to have House Performing Arts competitions back, which were recorded this year. We're going to have Young Musician back. We've got trips to the theatre, because as much as we've missed performing on the stage, we've also missed seeing it. So we'll be off to the theatre as much as we can next year. We've got several productions coming up, including a senior play in the new year. And first things we've got is our 7 to 13 production, which is taking place in December, and auditions will be as soon as we come back. I'm going to announce it in a few minutes, but I want to tell you about a few more events first. All the details coming up for that production will be at the end of the show, so you can pause and make sure you've got all the dates in your diary. We've also got a Year 5 and 6 musical called Born for a Life at Sea, which has been written by Mr. Matthews, Mr. Clayton and Miss Stearns down the junior school. And that's going to be on November the 12th to the 14th. So hopefully we'll see a full audience for those shows supporting Year 5 and 6 in their first production together. So our Year 7 to 13 production, it has been so long since we have all been on the stage together. Kips was our last production, January 2020, which seems like forever ago, and so much has happened since. But our next production will be, and I'm so excited to announce, that we will be performing Disney's The Little Mermaid on December the 2nd to December the 4th. And auditions will be as soon as we come back, because we've got a lot of work to do to get ready for a full audience. It has been really lovely sitting here this evening in the best seat in the house, but I cannot wait for this auditorium to be filled. So I will leave you now with our final piece of this evening, which is From Now On. Oh. I was like, wait. I have been interrupted by some of our Year 11s, and I'm quite concerned that they're all on the platform.
Izzy's down there, you're live.
Very careful.
Amy, it's not.
Okay.
Wait, who's cut off? Tilly?
So. Please no one move backwards. Right. Here are our wonderful Year 11s with a beautiful bunch of flowers. Thank you very much, girls. Now they can help me in introducing our final number of this evening, which is From Now On! The Greatest Showman. Enjoy, everybody.
Saw the sun begin to dim and felt that winter wind blow cold. A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from then rubble, what remains
to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. I drank champagne with kings and queens, politicians praised my name. Those are someone else's dreams, pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years I chased tears, the crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. And from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now
From now on, from now on, home again. From now on, from